Okay, so today is mine and Daniel's 1 year anniversary, and he's upstairs playing on his game. We were supposed to go get lunch and go get dinner later, but can't get him off the game. So I'm gonna do my makeup today, and he's just gonna have to accept it. So, drop the cap. Of course, you can kind of see my face is literally like a mess. He let me sleep in today, so yeah. Prime my face. That's why my hair is kind of messy, but I'm gonna prime my face. I done this in the last video, so I've already explained it. Really should show y'all using my finger. I don't think I've done that yet. I'm gonna lightly dab it. We're gonna see what it looks like while I use my finger. So you can kind of see with my finger, it leaves like white streaks. So I'm gonna go back to using this. And dab a little bit on here for my eyes. And the rest of my nose that I didn't get. So I'm gonna prime my eyes today because I'm not really gonna go all out with my makeup because I never have with anniversaries, but I'm gonna try and do it all out a little bit for y'all. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. We're also gonna go to the dollar store later, mainly because I want some candy. But I'm gonna see what they have because they restock almost every single week, and I haven't been there in a couple weeks. So we're gonna see if they have restocked, and we're gonna go into CVS, and I'm gonna show you guys what they have. And we also have to go to Walmart later, so I'm gonna show you guys what they have then. I'm gonna take a couple videos and show y'all what they have. I don't know if they'll let me record in there or not, but we're gonna go there later, so I'm just gonna show you guys makeup prices and things like that, and see if I can get some things from there. I know we're gonna get a couple things from the dollar store because that's mainly all I use, the dollar store makeup, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, since I've already primed my face, I got this from my sister-in-law, Amber. Oops, I shouldn't say her name. Oh well. Anyways, I'm going to use some Slide colors today. Not a lot, but I'm gonna use this red color right here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this because I really don't feel like using an applicator today. So that's kind of what it looks like on the brush. It's not really pigmented, so it shouldn't leave any behind. And that's what it looks like on mine. Of course, I'm gonna cover that up with eyeliner, but that's what it looks like. And in the crease, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try a little yellow right there. I don't know how well this is gonna work with the brush. Probably should have used the applicator. But that's kind of what it looks like. I'm gonna do a look where it kind of looks half and half, but I haven't really got to that point yet. So we're gonna kind of do a little yellow underneath here. Just gonna do it in the crease right there. And do a little bit underneath on the waterline right there. Which my eyeliner is gonna kind of cover the gold a little bit, or the yellow, and it's gonna kind of make it look kind of. I should use the applicator. I'm gonna use the applicator. I'm gonna use an applicator for the yellow. And I'm gonna have to redo my red. Mainly because when I used the sponge, the red came off. So you know what I'm gonna do? I might use the brush again. And there you go. Okay. So next, I'm gonna do my mascara. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a different one today. This one is called Better Than Sex, and it's Too Faced mascara. I don't really use a lot of Too Faced products. This one's kind of just it. But we'll see. So at the Ike Center, they're doing a food drive for people that need food. They're giving out 25 pounds in a box for people that need food in West Monroe and Monroe, they said everyone's invited, but if you really need food, they are doing that to help you. It's from 11 to 2. They have people that are going to place it in your trunk, that way that they don't get near you or anything, but you have to stay in your car, so, yeah, if anybody needs help with that, Miss Wiggly, my teacher told me to, spread the word, so... Okay, so it kind of didn't do what I wanted it to do to my eyes, so I'm going to use this one. Which that one I am almost out of mascara because I've used it so much. Okay, so as you can tell, this one adds a lot more volume than the other one does to my eyelashes. And I like a lot of volume. I tried to do my bottom lashes last time and it didn't turn out so well because they're really small. So, we're not going to do that. Okay, next is my eyeliner. I'm really wishing you would pay attention to me right now, but it's not. Y'all can tell I'm upset. Like, my eyes are starting to go, like, really, really light blue, and that's what happens when I'm upset. Okay, so I'm gonna do my wings. Like, I've never done this on camera. It's my e.l.f. wing pen. I got this from Walmart for, like, maybe $3. It's a ginormous wing pen. So, the other day, I did my wings, and it's blue. It's not black, it's blue. So, I have a lot of trouble doing my wings, and I really don't want to do it on camera, but I'm going to show y'all the trouble I have with doing wings. Like, I don't use tape or anything, I just go with it. So, I'm going to start with doing a line at the top. And sometimes, like, I don't even want to do wings. Like, I just want to do the line at the top. But I try to... do wings for, important days. See, it's kind of hard to do because I'm not really left-handed. And it's kind of hard to do backwards. And as you can tell, I've already messed up on this eye. So the trouble I have is not laying my pen down. Like I just did. gonna take one of these wipes. Yes, I have to redo my eyeliner again. And we're gonna go underneath where I recently messed up. And for my eye, we're just gonna put, I'll shut it back over. Just gonna blue on my finger. Where'd it go? I literally did this to organize everything, and now I can't find anything when I use it. So we're gonna cover up what I slightly messed up. Okay, try this again. We're gonna do the eyeliner on this eye again because, you know, I messed up. Told you I'm not really good at these. Especially when I have shaky hands because I've been having problems with my arm lately, like my shoulder, and it's gotten to where like I cannot sleep on my shoulder at all, and it just feels like it locks up and like it just starts like going tingly and everything, and I don't know what's wrong with it. Like I really and truly don't. But as you can see, like I'm really shaky right now. Like my whole arm is, and it's kind of hard to do makeup right now. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is lay down my pen, and I'm gonna kind of do it like that. Which this is the original look I want, but it's not gonna work on the other side, I can tell you that now. So I'm gonna lay my eye down. Cause see, I always do them uneven. But I'm just gonna draw it out. I'm just gonna go with it. Cause I don't care today. But I'm gonna erase this one and try to make it look like the other one. And this is probably gonna take like 8 times before I get it right. So let's see how many it takes today. Nope, that one's too high. Y'all, I'm sorry you have to watch this. I should not have filmed me doing this. But I did. So does anyone else like just have trouble with doing wings? Okay, so I'm just gonna stick my finger here. And this is as good as it's gonna get today because I don't feel like doing it anymore. So now that I have my wings done, they look kind of really bad, but it's okay. Now that I finally have my wings done, we are going to move on to highlighter. Actually, no, I don't want to do highlighter. I'm getting in the habit of like doing this constantly, so I'm going to use this shimmer bronzer today. It's kind of darker, but like, I think it'll be okay. So it looks all shiny in the package, but it's not really shiny on my face. But it still gives it that tint. On this one always go backwards. I don't know why, but I go backwards. Okay, so word of advice with the wing pin: do not, under any circumstance, cry, because then you will have blue going all down your cheeks and all over your face. Daniel made me cry one night, and I think I was laughing, crying, and he said something really stupid. Like, I don't know what it was, but he was trying to get me to laugh because I had a bad night. My friend recently had a fallout, and she had to move to Lafayette, and this girl is like my sister. Like, we've been through it together so many times. Oh my god, I'm tearing up now just talking about it. We put some bronzer on her neck to kind of match her skin, but we became friends in junior high when she moved there, and I was the so popular kid. Like, I got picked on and everything, and she just came over one day and just stood up for me like nobody else would do it. She just stood up, didn't care what anybody said, and stood up for me. And she's just been a big sister to me ever since then. Like, we've been close, we've talked, you know. She's had my back, I've had her back, and it feels really good to have a best friend like that. And we met with her at Walmart the other night. It was like maybe 11, 12 o'clock at night. And we stayed there until almost 2 o'clock that morning. And Daniel had never met Taylor, and I didn't want that to be the first time they met, but it was. She had sent me a picture of herself crying, a Snapchat, and she told me what had happened. And Taylor never really grew up in a good home. But she called me and was panicking, and she wanted to rent an apartment down here for $700 near us. And yes, she has a baby, don't judge, but she's a good mom, and she done what she had to get away from her mother. Her mother's not a very good holy person. She does some illegal things, but she got away from her mom. It was best for her fiance and her baby, and she packed up everything and she left. And with that, she went to Lafayette, and she left me, she left all of her friends, her family down here. But it was good for her to do that. She has family up there, which is his family, and they're going to take very good care of her and the baby. And she said we can come down whenever she wants to, or whenever it's okay for us to do it, and she'll come down and visit. The thing is we've been basically hip to hip constantly since junior high, and so yeah. And I cried for hours after she left, and Daniel got behind me and slept and cuddled me, and I just, because I would have cried myself to sleep if he, wouldn't have done that, but he did. So I'm very thankful for that. I haven't gotten out of bed in a few days. So yeah. It's still heavily on my mind. Like, I'm still a little bit upset. And I say upset, I'm still kind of upset that, she's gone and there's nothing I can really do about it. But, anyways, back to makeup. I'm going to do my highlighter today. But, I told her just to be safe, and that I loved her, and if she ever needed anything, to just let me know, or if she's down visiting, she can stay here, for the couple days that she's visiting, and the baby can stay. I told her I'd write her letters and shipper things. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not going to lose contact with my sister. Like, she's not my blood sister, but she's my sister that's always been there. And she doesn't take the place of my other sisters, but she's still a sister. There are people that can say they have best friends and their sisters and all that, and I'm one of those. Why'd I put blush up there? Anyways, and I'm one of those people that can say, I, have a sister like that. So I could call her crying, she'd be like, what's wrong? But, I automatically knew when I seen Taylor that I wanted to be friends with her. We've had our ups and downs, but we still apologize, and she's still there for me. I've been there through all of her breakups. She's been there through almost all of mine. She's given me advice like a real sister. Like, we're not blood sisters. I mean, I kind of wish we were. Like, that's how close we are. But, like, I have very, very few friends that are girls. And it's mainly because of drama. Like, drama started in junior high, and I was like, no, I'm done with this. I'm not, no. And, I have very few friends. Like, I have Katana. Me and her have had our falling outs. I have Taylor. I have Steph. I have a lot of cheer friends. I've made a lot of friends this year and last year, and I just kind of, everybody that has drama, I just kind of stuck it out and told them, hey, I don't want you in my life, or like I separated from them, because a lot of people don't want drama in their life, and I just kind of got tired of the bullying and the being popular. Like, picking on someone else doesn't make you popular. Like, you can have a lot of friends and talk to a lot of people and be popular, Not drag somebody down every day of your life. That's not okay. Like, I had one friend, well, I call her a friend. We patched it up. She said she wanted to make our friendship better, and she ended up, making it worse. She lied to my mom several times, and she was just a toxic person, like, very, very toxic. And that's why I got away from her, like. So I'm gonna line my lips now. I think he's finally off the game. I hear him moving around up there. Okay, so Daniel's grandma did give me this. It's Mary Kate. It's a sample. It's a lip liner. She gave me this to start out. And now I'm gonna use my matte lip gloss. Over it. Some people don't like using the same color as their lip liner, but I can't stand it whenever I do it, so I have to do it. And with matte, you want to get every part of your lips. Alright, that completes my lip for today. My look. I'm gonna go upstairs, do my hair, and just kind of, you know, go eat. Till the next video. Peace.